guys, how you guys doing? I'm back and it's Gary Jonas right over here. Madam Hook with Execration versus Fnatic China qualifiers. And let's see what's gonna happen then. Right over here. And right now, Execration seeing off the picks off with Sanking, Jakiro, Tinker, and Tusker. And on Fnatic we have Tiny, Rubik, Invoker, and now waiting off for their own pick. And subsequently, we're gonna see some bans as well. Seeing off Fnatic, we have Eternal Envy, Abed, DJ, Pylai, as well as Universe. Recently, I think we saw Pylai not doing too well in one of his games as well. And over from Execration, we have Lumik, Nando, Curry, Grimex, as well as AJ. Let me see the message. And for those who are tuning in, this is Madam Hook over with China qualifiers with DAC of Execration versus Fnatic. Right now, seeing a band. Just the current bands we have Churn, TB, Omni-Knight, TH, as well as Nyx. And they have their mids. They have Tinker versus Invoker. They have the carries Tiny as well as Ursa on Fnatic side. And we're going to see what's going to be the DPS over from Execration side. But at the same time, having the bans right now. Bans over from Fnatic, we have Betrider, we have Daxia, we have Clockwork, PL, CK, as well as someone else. Not too sure. I believe if you take a look at PL ban, you're gonna see CK ban. They're trying to prevent off the major pushes as well as those illusions. So just see how it happens there. And it will have Brewmaster. Very good pick for Fnatic when it comes to a mid presence with the Blink as well as the Primal Spirits along with the Arga, Radiance, Vlads as well. All the aura's gonna be on Brewmaster at the moment. Along with Tiny gonna follow off with Rubik in terms of the pickoffs with Echo Saber, possibly with the Blink or Shadow Blade, and Ursa being off the major pickoff in terms of damage dealing. At the same time, seeing off Tinker as the control for Execration, along with Tusker roaming around with Jakiro, and Sanking claiming off with possibly a Blink Dagger, Falstaff, Lotus Orb as well, possibly a Nules, but yeah, possibly a Nules. Invoker has to come up with the Lincolns. Either that, or to clutch really well with a Blink. And we'll see what's going to happen for their pick as well. Pitlord was actually banned from Execration, so honestly speaking, when it comes to Pitlord being banned, recent games, Pitlord was really contributing to the winning team, along with the Dark Wraith, as well as gaining a lot of attention from the opposition team, Luna, on the team. So let's take a look at who's going to get it. We see AJ from Execration with Sanking. We see Carl on Tinker. Lumik on Tusker and Nando on Luna. Grimex on Jakiro. We see DJ on Tiny. Pylai on Rubik. Abed on Invoker. Eternal Envy on Ursa as well as Universe on Brewmaster. So let's see how the game turns out. With Universe on Brewmaster, we're going to see some clutch play right there. Along with Abed. Along with Carl on Tinker, I haven't seen that one actually. When Lumik on Task, that might be another interesting one with the Snowball. We'll see how this pans out. So for those who are still streaming in, this is Execration versus Execration versus Fnatic. And for those who are still streaming in, this is Madam Hook over here from Singapore. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as just comment down below if you have any other inquiries. Right now, seeing off a very early start to the game. Personally seeing Sand King in almost every game. And let's take a look right there with the interest, with the smoke over from Fnatic. Sunstrike to check it out. But it's not going to be in time to catch them out. And they are over here with Nando and Carl, as well as Grims, right over here. They might get caught, and they are going to wait it. They are going to go it down. They do have the smoke. They're not going to see Tasca in the game. Neither are they going to see Sand King in the game. They do spot it out. They are going to back it out. All they want is just a ward. All they want is just a ward. Smoke actually gets and they do know about the ward there, so they are going to have an immediate dewarding. And they are going to back it out. So Fnatic, the smoke getting broken a little too early. I believe they smoked a little too early for that one. At the same time, trying to see who's going to take the runes right there, along with Evoker. And we're going to see off a bet taking off both of the bounties in the interest of Hand of Midas. At the same time, you see Carl just taking off one bounty rune. And we will see Eternal Envy and DJ trying to bring off the creeps over from their end. Well, unfortunately for them, creeps do not spawn until 1 minute. Pylai die, trying to creep to courier steal right there, along with a TP over from Lumik. Lumik catching him with the eye shot, and Pylai just TPing over to bot, not going to TP back home. He needs to be present in any of the lanes that would help. Grim trying to bring Universe back out while Nando's just still farming. At the same time, we see Execration's Yarge getting right clicked with a throw of the tree right there from DJ, telling him bugger off. A bet having to activate his healing salve, and at the same time we see Universe having getting damaged by Grims due to the liquid fire as well as dual breath. A lot of damage considering that it's just skill 1. Clutch play right there. Zarch getting damaged again by Eternal Envy. I'm gonna see anybody's game right now. DJ going over to mid. Alright. Treeing up. Along with eating over the Ironwood branch. Wards taken up by majority of the heroes from Pylai, Lumik, Grims, Yarge as well as Grims. Again. So we're gonna see Tinker still in the lead for net worth. Lumik on the Invi rune. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. See if Tinker wants to make a jump on DJ. Nope, not gonna make any jump at the moment. Can see Abed with level 3. So we're gonna see DJ how he's gonna fare out. Along with the toss him back in, snowballs into DJ. DJ getting blocked by the eye shot. Right click as well as a laser. Carl sees the first blood. Abed wasn't actually very ready for that one, having still just a Sunstrike right there, and is more actually taking more interest in the farming for the moment, but seeing off a benefit for Carl. At the same time, he's seeing off some creep pulls from Yarge, and Paladai trying to absorb some EXP as well. Same time, mid being quite happening right now, with no one helping him at the moment. He just has to play back, play safe. This recent change for Tree Throw as compared to Craggy Exterior was a decent change actually. But that actually pushed him back not to be able to take position 2. At least not a very heavy intensity position 2. At the same time, Zarch making an exit with Barrow Strike. 4-minute mark coming on soon.
Drunken Haze being very, very efficient in the early stages, despite being level skill 1. You gotta take a look at Drunken Haze being a mischance of 70% despite of the skill level. You can see Yaz trying to make an exit along with lifting off and getting stunned. Very nice from Pylai Dai. Barbaro strike away, activating off his healing salve for Minigma. You're gonna see that rune being spawned and Grim's taking off the bounty rune. Getting chased will be Paladai along with such stealing of the rune. I'm not sure. Yep, telekinesis is ready. I believe. Nope, they're not. He's not gonna contest for the other rune. At the same time, arcane rune over at bot. We have Lumi with an arcane rune. But this guy is taking off all the runes. We see Carl sailing off with 2300 net worth, getting off his soul ring up. Getting stunned by DJ. DJ tossing him off over, and Abed getting ready with a cold snap, slightly body blocking, missing off his sunstrike, getting right click, and will take the kill. Abed will take the kill and overtake him in terms of net worth. At the same time, we can see Eternal Envy having to move off along with Pylai Dai, seeing off the support from Ice Shards. But at the same time, yep, getting snowballed recently. DJ right over here. Carl trying to make a comeback right over there. And over in Yards, yep, see an item progression. Everyone except Abed holding on to his non-boots movement. And we see a slight rotation from Yards as well as Lumik. Possibly Carl taking a look at, hey, DJ is there right there. Getting tossed over to the creep waves. Very nice. Getting right over Desecrated and getting off a kill. Neutral creeps will take down Carl. Very nice play over from DJ as well from a double pull and seeing off Yacht and Grims. Seeing off more damage from DJ will fall over to Yacht from a Borrow Strike as well. This dual stack right here. That was a very unique play over from DJ. Fnatic leading. That was a really, really nice pick off from DJ. Really, really nice pick off from DJ right there. DJ's very nice play once again over at mid, over with stacking the neutral ancient camp, and just tossing Carl over. At the same time, we see Zach, Eternal Envy diving into the tower, Sandstorm. Eternal Envy's rather take the damage and try to get a last hit, but no succession right there. And with Pylai Die, dragging the creeps over and denying off, seeing off more damage and levels. In the team lead now is Ursa on net worth and scores 2-1. Essentially, we are seeing a lot of Sand King picks at the moment, being very effective. He can do well. He can do decently off lane. He can be a roamer. He can do a safe lane alone. At least until he gets a blink. Then he becomes efficient in the early mid game. At the same time, you see Eternal Envy with the face boots and picking up a Morbid Mask. Getting chased right there is Universe. Universe trying to make it and not having level 6 is not being able to get a primal split off. At the same time, DJ just walking over there. No TPs at the moment, but I believe there was almost nothing that Fnatic could do other than an early TP. Excuse me. DD at top, and Carl sees it. He rather takes some damage and gets more damage along with the cold snap actually making the Sunstrike connect. You will see him go off. And Abed gets the majority of the farm this round. Getting tossed with Nando. Nando being tossed back into the tower, along with DJ taking a bulk of the damage from Lumik, along with a TP from Eternal Envy and Face Boots. He Earth Shocks and deals a lot of damage as well. Universe getting blocked by the ice shots as well, getting snow along with a wand right there. Nando dealing off damage over to Universe, but wand saves him. Lumic trying to juke him out, but not being able to due to Ursa's having face boots at the moment. But he is able to with the fate. Oh, very nice pick up from Ursa with his shockwave, and we will see Nando falling over to DJ as well due to Paladai's TP. Eternal Envy, very nice clutch play with the Earth Shock. That makes the big difference between team games and non-team games. And we will see a 5-3 lead of Execration. Rubik attaining level 6 and stealing off Sandstorm. I think he would be looking for a Barrow Strike at least. And you can see the levels of Fury Stripes. They are interested in an early Roshan. At the same time, Invoker picking up the Hand of Midas. Let's take a look at the item progression that we have available. That's just about it. One pickups. Grimm's just staying back, ready to back up Lumi in any time possible. At the same time, we have Tinker trying to face off with his Boost of Travel, 1000 away. Nando might be getting caught by the smoke from DJ as well as Eternal Envy. Smoke gets broken due to the ward right there. Gets ward back. DJ wards back. It's a bit funny right there. Also with DJ and Eternal Envy just standing there with the ward being able to view them. No, not being able to view them at the moment. This is incredibly funny. It's just everyone just standing there. They're just watching what's happening. And right there, getting tossed over, we have Nando and Eternal Envy dealing off the bulk of the damage over to Nando, getting snowballed. TP over from Yard. Yard stunning him to the eye shot. And along with the ulti, we have an Eclipse. We'll see Eternal Envy falling. Very nice comeback over from Paladai as well as Lumi with a very nice eye shot and snowball to draw some more draw the attention away, and of course to pass on the time with Enrage. The 6-3 in favor of Execration at the moment, along with Paladai just right clicking down the tier 3 tower at top. We'll see 3 men over at mid. And in the, I think the last 2 game, in the previous 2 game, I saw the Tinker actually making a rotation off with the bottle, which is pretty interesting. Sorry, was it a Gunka or SF? I can't remember. Bottom tower taking damage from Eternal Envy. Smoke over from Execration with Yarch, Lumic, and Grims seeing off and catching off. Paladai will die with all the bursts of damage from Lumic, and Eternal Envy will take down the bottom tier 3 tower along with DJ as well as Universe in the area, and they will try to make a trade-off with Execration trying to push off the top tower as well. They're trying to make a connection over with Universe, high-fiving together. Nando will be taking down the tier 3 tower, and with Tinker attaining his travels. Eternal Envy right clicking down the tier 2. I do believe that they do not want to make this long game. They do not want to face against a late game Luna and a late game Tinker. Tinker already attaining his travels. Missiles march. Eternal Envy going full on rage along with the epicenter from Yarj will take some damage over to Eternal Envy, but with his increased magic resistance, we'll still see Yarj taking down Eternal Envy and Abed taking down Carl and taking down Universe as well. Despite seeing Carl falling, you just see all the damage being done over to Eternal Envy as well as Brewmaster and Rubik. Paladai just falling off so easily along with Brewmaster. Despite the primal split. Still falling down to them. It was, I think it's a little too brave of Fnatic to dive on straight to the second, the tier 2 tower. aside from the protection that they have, the backdoor protection from additional armor towards them. Just a bad call. But that's alright. Seeing off right now. Pile die. Die scan. And they are gonna see some interest in Roshan in a short while, cause they know that Ursa is ready. But we don't have any wards around the vicinity except for this area. But that's about it. We see Universe trying to farm off for his Wand and Blink, as well as Sanking right over here, getting caught by DJ, getting tossed back into the NC, and they will run away. We'll see right over there. Let's take a look at the net worth which we have in. We have a bet over with 7.3 net worth. Execration interested in the tier 1, along with Carl going in with the march, along with the missiles, and he's got to TP back and push Fnatic successfully back into the tier 2. But at the same time, seeing off Piladai and Eternal Envy trying to take down the tier 1 over at top. Seeing off Yarch over at top. Trying to give some certain control to that. And not going to give any Eternal Envy any reason to get that tower. Eternal Envy with the Blink Dagger. And you can see Execration just backing out. Rotating off towards top, I believe. And he gets dusted, but Barrel strikes away. And they are going to see tier 1 being taken down. Not fast enough Execration, because Eternal Envy is going to back off along with Pile Die. He does have Blink, so he will not be afraid of you guys, because despite getting slowball, he can blink away. Brewmaster trying to farm up fast for his Blink Dagger. Universe was not having a great time just now over at top. Along with the recent death over at tier 2 at bot. A bet. Just yeah, he has his quick Arga in 16 minutes. And we're gonna see what happens there. Yeah, frankly speaking, a rather linear game over this afternoon, with a 9-4 lead of Execration, with a less than 1k lead in terms of net worth. I believe we see Execration just rotating off down to bot, trying to get DJ trying to evade off all the march of machines, only barely, with only 20 HP, will TP back, along with the Panda using his Primal Spirit to escape as well. Tinker dishing out a lot of damage along with his Blink Dagger. There's a standard Tinker play. I mean, there's no way that you're going to play Tinker any other way. And for those who are still listening to my stream, how are you guys doing? This is Madam Hook from Singapore, and I'm streaming off the battle in the China qualifiers in DAC from Execration and Fnatic. Yarch looking at interest with his Blink Dagger against Piladai. Blinks, Barrel Strike along with the arrow and missile from Carl. He's going to see a lot of damage, but seeing of the recent Hood of Defiance that he had, but he's still going to fall to Carl. There's too much damage right there. And Carl just continuing off his farm. Execration going off uphill into the dire jungle. And DJ and Eternal Envy just backing out. Let's take a look at what we have for Vision. In terms of Radiant wise. Not too much. Over in the Dire. And over in the Dire side. It'll be really interesting if you see Execration trying to take down Roshan at 18 minutes with 7.5k. I mean, they are in the lead in terms of net worth. Either that or they are probably just waiting for Ursa to make the first move. Who's slowly trying to make into a BKB despite having Enrage. I mean, there's the thing about Ursa. Once you have a BKB, you have like basically 2 BKBs. I mean, due to the the damage reduction of 80%. Smoke on DJ as well as Universe, Paladai, and Abed. They are going to catch anyone? Nope, not yet. They are downhill, so they might be prove dangerous for them. They are going to swing one way around, one big round, while Execration seeing interest in the tier 2 tower. Tinker TPing in. He will get caught. Grims will get caught. Ice Path not hitting anyone. Primal Split. Gonna see an Ice Path over from Grims. And over there, for we can see Zarch, Carl over in the jungle, dealing off insane amount of damage. Burrow Strike and Epicenter, along with the Eclipse, is going to take down 2 heroes, Abed and Tinker. The major bulk of the DPS just going to be taken down. Brewmaster getting caught, and Ice Shot making contact as well. Burrow Strike dealing off damage, along with the laser from Carl, seeing off a killing spree. And only person surviving will be Ursa as well as Rubik. Rubik just running off behind and getting followed by creeps. He will make the TP back, and tier 2 will fall at top to Nando. And Nando picking up a Hurricane Pipe and MOM very quickly. Let's take a look at the net worth, as you can see from Execration, increasing off to more than 4k difference of net worth. And in terms of level wise, you take a look at that. Yeah, same in Execration wise. So let's take a look at what we have. What has Fnatic got to do for that? Are they going to wait for Ursa to come up with the BKB? Are they going to try to rush off for Roshan? No. Brewmaster. This is the thing with Brewmaster's Primal Split at level 1. Once you just focus down all of the bears, or pandas, or bears, they are not able to... He's not able to escape. But at the same time, we have Tinker on Execration side, which leads off to the control being extremely strong in the mid game. Burrow Strike not hitting Eternal Envy, but I believe that was not the intention. It was just to clear creeps and try to push off mid at the same time. Pylai Die not being able to do anything but stealing off Ice Path at the moment. And at the same time, technically, if you take a look at how Pylai Die is doing, by the way, Execration taking off Roshan, Pylai Die taking off a Hood of Defiance in addition to his null fill. He's able to put this on an offensive easily without worrying about his HP drop. I mean his EO HP. His EHP being dropped. But at the same time, having off additional magic resistance at will. I mean, that is how to face against a Tinker. How to survive against a Tinker. It's just to build off your magic resistance. Nando will actually be claiming the Aegis of Immortal. And you can see Eternal Envy trying to catch off Carl. I mean, that's the thing once you Carl making a decent work of Tinker. I mean, that's the thing with Tinker. Once he has the blink, once he has the travels, it's very hard for a good Tinker to be caught. Unless there's a certain control that we have. For example, maybe if Rubik has the blink and blinks away into lifting him, or for Shiny to actually catch him off guard with the blink and avalanche, then that would be possible. But right now, we're not seeing that from Fnatic. Now seeing a 13-4 scoreboard in interest of Execration, leading off with more than 5k difference of net worth as well. So for those who are still streaming in, this is Madam Hook right here, streaming off the battle against Execration versus Fnatic. And right now, with Luna leading off the fray with MOM as well as the Hurricane Pike. And the score right now is 13-4 in favor of Execration. And along with Carl's Tinker dishing off, getting off with a Dagon as well, a quick Dagon. Just look at that, very good play by Carl. He will see getting caught by Brewmaster along with a bet connecting with the Sunstrike. We'll see the death of the dominating Carl. Nice pickup. He doesn't have buyback. Does he have buyback? He does have buyback. So he will be selecting the Blink Dagon build instead of the Arga. He doesn't need to. And at the same time, Eternal Envy falling off and fighting off with will kill off Lumic very easily and clearing off the tier 2 at the same time. Fnatic only with 2 heroes left. I mean Execration with only 2 heroes left. Fight now is 14-7. Nando trying to make a comeback, trying to farm it out. Still holding off with the Aegis, so they are able to probably take down this tower and fight for that. At the same time, we see DJ trying to ward up, taking on position 4. Swapping it around with Sand King, who has just had his 4 staff available as well. And for Tinker, Dagon 2. Take a look at Carl's Scratchpad, you crazy beast machine. Look at the ease of play and shift play. Really good. And you can see DJ with the tiny. Just trying to take a look at what we have over at top. He does have his TP on cooldown, so if anything happens to his team, he may not be able to TP in time. And we see Nando with the MOM dishing out a load of damage, along with Carl just watching over them. We can't see Fnatic doing anything to the towers, so we're just going to see them right-clicking it down. And we will see the tier 2 being taken down. So we have clear way over for the mid as well as bot for Execration, but at the same time, DJ trying to put pressure on top. They have to use up the Aegis. The BKB on Luna as well. Come on, Fnatic, you guys gotta answer. DJ tossing Luna over. Not activating the BKB in time. Aegis popping. You can see all the missiles being done. Luna popping up the BKB and 4-star Hurricane pikes out into safety. At the same time, you see Tinker. It's really a battle of the pushers for this game. Execration clearly in the lead due to Tinker. They are going to see interest in pushing top, I believe. Their top. Execration's top. All of their top. And smoke on Fnatic. Right over there. Take a look at that. Eternal Envy leading the fray. Gotta catch Nando. Nando getting caught as well. Activating the shrine. He's not being able to pull him. But BKB is not activated because of the cooldown. And they're gonna see Eternal Envy taking down Nando. And he's gonna be like Execration is gonna be in a little trouble here. Without Nando, without the Aegis. And we'll see Primal Split being done as well. They're gonna try to push it down? No. They're just gonna have a decent push. At the same time, 14-8. Trying to bring down that net worth difference. At the same time, Tinker trying to divert them away. Tinker attaining a Dagon tree. This is insane. Once he has a Dagon and you have a good Tinker at play, he's just gonna have from Dagon 1 to Dagon 5 almost immediately. In just a few minutes time, you're gonna see a Dagon 5 right there. So unless they come up with probably a Lotus op, the Dagon is just gonna go through everyone. Except for Rubik, who has a pipe now. Very nice pipe pickup over on their end. I need to be sure about this, whether much of the machines is still physical, no it's magical already. Right now, smoke on Execration. We're gonna see what happens with Grimm's Yarge as well as Nando and Lumik. Are probably gonna try to take a steal onto a bat. They spot a bat, they spot his Fort Spirit, so he's still in the jungle. Blinks in, barrel strike on a click right there. Very nice kill over from Lumik. In fact, Yarch has a amazing blink dagger right there. Able to catch him in time. Tinker going back over there, and with Fnatic desperately trying to force. The only way to force Tinker out of this is to actually force a push, a false push from Carl. But unfortunately, just double marches is just going to clear off the creep so easily. And it seems like Execration is going to make a push for Fnatic. And Fnatic, DJ probably trying to get Nando to toss Nando, but at the same time Carl going in. DJ trying to fix over there, but they catch DJ instead, getting 4 staff, and the ice shots is not going to catch him, and Carl is going to take down DJ. Carl just dealing too much damage off with his march, and it's going to force Fnatic back. 16-8. That's the score. BKB on Universe with the Primal Split as well. Eternal Envy dealing damage off to Nando. Despite the BKB pop, it's going to deal damage to Grims as well. Gonna take him down with Acrylic Spree. Universe taking down Lumic as well. Carl still in the trees. Eternal Envy and Paladin swinging on the other side along with Universe. And we see Eternal Envy just blinking forward. And with Carl just having to stay in the jungle. They need to have a ward there. Yep, they have a ward there right there. Nando getting caught by a bet along with the Cyclone, getting by Eternal Envy blinking in and giving off the DPS. Furious Stripes dishing out just too much damage, guys. Just too much damage. Carl also just killing out Paladai over here. Too much damage over being done from Execration. But we'll see what Eternal Envy is going to answer off with. With a bet pushing off mid. At the same time, you see Carl just at the sideline. He's going to be everywhere. This is the point where you're going to see Carl everywhere. You're going to see trying to catch off anytime soon. Nope. Same time, you see Universe trying to farm off for his Vlads. At the same time, going to see off with a Basher. Pick up. Let's take a look at the items that we have available. Not for a while. 15 seconds actually. Remember I talked about the Dagon 5? Yep, Dagon 5 pickup over from Carl along with a blink from Lumic. BKB, Hurricane Pipe on Nando. Grimex and Yarch hosting off with 4-staff. Roshan is back. And the first to know is Execration. So it's going to see what's going to happen next. Next one with Sand King with the Plate Mail along with a Blink Dagger. And Tinker picking up the Aether Lens quite a while back, along with a BKB on Eternal Envy, a bet as well, and Universe. So we're gonna see what's happened in a while. 17 to 11 with the net worth slightly swaying over to Fnatic at the moment. So we'll see what's gonna happen right there. I mean, okay, one of the things that kind of pushes Tinker away as a hero from the team is that Tinker gets the bulk of the net worth. And getting caught is Pylai Die. Carl being in a perfect position. Yards stealing off along with a Sandstorm. Will escape from the Ice Path. Carl narrowly missing him at the same time. Pylai Die will survive thanks to his Spike as well as the Sandstorm. So anyway, as I was saying, Tinker, when it comes to Tinker being picked during teams, he has to manage either get all the farm so he can be really dominating in the mid scene, or if he's gonna get too much farm and it's gonna stop the carry from getting more farms in the lane, and then it might be detrimental to them. At the same time, you can see Roshan being battled over from Fnatic, BKB on Universe. You can see Execration getting ready for that. Yards getting ready for the Blink and Burrow Strike as well, along with Epicenter. He knows he's there, blinks in. Eternal Envy with the BKB, Nando as well, Eternal Envy with the Aegis, and you're gonna see more damages getting done. You can see the Cyclone right there to isolate Tinker. Nicely done from Brewmaster as well. You see the damage being done over to Pylai as well. A lot of time being spent as well over from that side. Haste Room being picked up by DJ, and a Shrine being activated. Is just still gonna kill Nando? Yes, DJ is gonna take down Nando. At the same time, trying to catch Yacht, but Yacht is still in the trees. Is he gonna juke? He's getting caught by Universe. Blinks in, Sandstorm. You're gonna see a stun, dual double stun. He got a 4-staff away, but still gets tossed over from DJ. Yacht getting Cyclone, Shockwave combo. Still gonna run away? Nope. Urn of Shadows and a right click from DJ gonna take him down. And now it's a net worth lead from 3K. Alright, with the price of 18-13 scoreboard. Still in the lead for Execration. Leading net worth is still Tinker with 19K. So if us are finally managing to snag the Aegis, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Hopefully, we're gonna catch with a... Oh. Look what he's trying to make here. Eternal Envy. Gotta make a difference, and you are. But even though he's still not, in terms of net worth, he's not doing as well as Invoker or Nando's. I mean, Abed or Nando's or Tinker. You're gonna see right now, Execration trying to catch Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy right there in full vision. He's gonna blink in. He's gonna turn it around. He does have the BKB on. He's getting damage. He casts off his Enrage. BKB as well. No damage being taken from Carl as well. Oh, no, taking more damage right now. Getting tossed away to safety. DJ taking the bulk of the damage. And Carl taking off, dishing out too much Dagon 5 damage. Aegis will drop. Paladai steals it off. And you see Lumi bringing off with a starting off with a Walrus Punch as well. BKB on Eternal Envy. We're gonna see what's happening right now with a mega kill. Brings in the power. Nando and Zaj just blinking off and stunning, missing off the stun. Eternal Envy taking off a lot of damage from Carl. Carl just messing up the whole play for Fnatic. At the same time, we will see a trade-off from Tuskar and THG from Grim. We'll see Lumik also dead. And we'll see DJ also dead. But at the same time, Ursa just popping off the Aegis. But at the same time, still holding on to the cheese. So let's see whether Carl's gonna get caught right here. Nope. Eternal Envy getting damage. Enrage with the 80% damage reduction will not see Carl in time. Carl's just going off too fast. And let's see whether he has picked up any other additional items. A Gunham Scepter just for the team fight. Double blink from Carl. Clutch play. Universe trying to catch him as well. And we will see a bet missing out his Cyclone entirely. Carl. You're amazing, Carl. I like to know how you look like Carl. We see a tri-stack right here from on the Execration side. At the same time, DJ right here with the Shadow Blade along with the 4-star. Let's take a look at whether of the item progression that we have. Item progression, we see Hex. Oh, a nice, very nice Eternal Envy Hex over for, especially for Carl. Just for you, my boy. And Lumik actually pushing them out from the ice shot. DJ tossing Yards away, back into the fray. BKB on Universe blinks away, and along with the Barrow Strike. It looks like a deja vu, like I've seen this blink and Barrow Strike before to evade anything. You see the pipe on Fnatic. They will back it up. And we'll see Execration just sieging the tower. We see Travels on Invoker. Carl pushing off that damage as well. Smoke on Execration. Let's gonna see what's gonna happen next over if Universe is gonna get caught or is the bet gonna get caught. And we see Nando, Yash gonna go for the blink, 4-star as well as Barrow Strike. Blink. Linkers gets popped with a Walrus Punch. Carl gonna take him down with the Dagon 5. Blinks up with Universe right there with the Primal Split right over there. And with all the bears just chasing down, gonna see Lumik taking a ton of damage as well. At the same time, swinging off over his DJ. DJ trying to make a comeback as well, trying to see who else he can toss in back into the base. But they will back out in time. There's no sentry wards right here at the moment, but Tiny with the gem. So he has to play carefully. It's going to be detrimental to his own Shadow Blade. You can see the pings over from Grim. Lumik taking a look at it. And Rage with a blink. DJ getting caught with the stun as well. Runs away with the Shadow Blade. Lumik's going in. Getting caught with the snowball by blinking away. Paladai dealing off a lot of damage from the March of Machines as well. Getting Carl a mega kill on Paladai. Taking off the tier 3 as well. And will be forcing their way into the melee Rex as well as the range Rex, which will be taken down. Nando taking off a bulk of the damage with dealing off the bulk of the damage with a Walrus Punch onto Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy will fall with the mega kill being ended. Lumik taking on the kill as well. DJ taking off. What shall I do, DJ? What shall I do? Should I actually toss this Lumik over to Universe and die? And give off? Nope. Then Carl catches Carl, tosses Carl. BKB on Universe gets 4 stuff away. A bet is in the game. A bet is trying to get him down, but a bet not being present enough in the game. Come on, Carl escaping and dealing off as well. Getting destroyed. The melee and range barracks of both top and mid. Fnatic. This Luna just dishing out too much building damage due to her glaives, along with her Manta and MOM. A bet, catching Tinker, along with the combo, Chaos, Sunstrike, Cold Snap. Very nice, mega kill ended, but I believe Carl has a lot of money back for buyback, so if anything happens, they're still alright. Execration leading with 22 kills, along with 16 for Fnatic. Very nice pick off over from a bet. Lately I've been seeing for the past for the first 20 minutes he wasn't present in the game, and from 20 to 35 he was present but not fully as how Aga Invoker should be. Scouting out DJ with the gem, Haze on the bet, and Carl's not going to be back for another 40 seconds. Let's see the item progression right now, with over 2k, just a little over 1k difference of net worth. We see Solar Crest on Grims, Lotus Orb on Yash. We have a Hex on Eternal Envy as well, and I didn't see that being used. Cheese is still on Eternal Envy, so we're gonna see what happened for that. We see Shadow Blade, Pile Die. Eternal Envy still has a cheese, like I mentioned. Still saving off. Rendezvous for Execration on board. Sand King spotting out the Observer Ward. Trying to catch his Eternal Envy. Lotus Orb on him. Gets Hex, but hexes himself in the process. At the same time, Nando Eclipse BKB right there. And getting damage right now. BKB still up. Radiant's career dies in the process. Epicenter up, along with the Cyclone from the Primal Spirit, as well as more damage being done to Eternal Envy. Not activating the cheese in time. That was a really bad Guinsoo right over there. Oh, what a big mistake, Eternal Envy. Cyclone catching off Lumi as well as Yash. A bet getting caught as well from Lumik. Getting all the Dagon damage. Double Dagon. That's so nasty, guys. That's so nasty. Carl, you beast. 3 men down. DJ down. We see Eternal Envy down and a bet down as well. See what's gonna happen. Very nice Lotus Orb from Yash. See, if the Hex did not happen on SK, that game would have turned out a little differently, don't you think? Buyback on both DJ and a bet. They have to back it up. This is their only chance. This is their only barracks left. Both the range and melee barracks left. Roshan not for another 30 seconds. And we see a crazy net worth of 2700 on Tinker. Tinker with another Hex as well. We're gonna see what happens there. And this is the point where it'll be great if Fnatic actually has a Lotus Orb as well. Oh, that's what I was mentioning as well. There's just too many target spells off from Tinker that, let's say, to even have a Lotus Orb on Eternal Envy, it will help them so much to actually turn the tide over from Tinker due to the disable going off to them. And we'll see Nando's Execration pushing off from Roshan along with a 10k net worth. Refresher shard available, so I believe we're gonna see dual epicenters. Look at the amount magic damage done over from the Tinker with all that, and we see Fnatic trying to make a move on that, along with catching off Yash, and catching off another one. We're gonna catch off Lumi, and Nando claims the Aegis of Immortal with a buyback over from Yash. Eternal Envy trying to catch Nando, but nope, they're gonna back it off quite decently. TD, but tossing over Grim, sorry. I stand corrected. Getting hacks over from Carl. All the damage being done over to Eternal Envy. Utilizes the cheese in time. Guns off. Over. Destroying. Along with the Cyclone. Epicenters in. Universe dishing out too much damage. Aegis getting popped over. You see TJ actually popping off Nando. Nando going off. Carl dishing out all the damage as well. Eternal Envy. Abed consistently using his Cyclone. We see TJ right there. Only one person's down. Prolonged fight right there with Nando causing off the death. And right over there, Yash seeing off a kill as well. We see Grimex still alive. We see Carl still alive. And right there, very good play from Fnatic. Oh, that was a mouthful. Seeing off a very, very long fight. How long was the fight? With 14k damage dishing out from Execration, but still, I believe that fight was in favor of Fnatic. Despite seeing the death of Brewmaster, you see Nando getting off with the Aegis. You still see SK dropping off as well. And I think Lumik as well fall. He fell too, right? Yeah, he fell too. Then you see the goal exchange as well. So, Gem. Where's the Gem? And Ursa just going back to his farming, trying to take a look at what he has available. At the same time, just trying to see what else we have. We have Octarine Core on Abed. Butterfly on Nando. So instinctively he's still trying to aim for the MKB. Gem on Lumik. There was a swap over from DJ. We're gonna see what's gonna happen right there from Carl. Carl is too insane for the battle right now, along with his score. Take a look at the score that he has. 14-5. Double damage at top. And we will see Carl, DJ taking a lot of much of machine damage. Not getting caught by DJ. Getting tossed as well. Sunstrike will connect. Eternal Envy says, get out of the way. I want to just attack him. I want to kill him before the rest. I want to kill his mother. I want to kill his father as well. We'll take down the killing spree from Tinker. And Tinker, he has buyback with a 1.3 surplus. Very nice pickup from TJ as well. I think one of the things as well from Tinker is the only way that you're going to get caught is you just hide it out. You just wait it out and then you catch that Tinker. And once you keep catching that Tinker, your net worth is going to sway to your end because it's over leveled. You see? The fella is over leveled. So, we're going to see what's going to happen next. He has the additional 100 laser damage plus the additional 8 much of machines damage. As for the talent tree, let's take a look at what we have for Ursa. Right over there. And Fnatic wants to make a push. They know that they have to force the buyback on Tinker. And so they are ready. BKB, Vlads as well. Vlads is just keeping them alive all the time. And we have Eternal Envy right there. I mean, that's why I can't really stress how important the Vlads is on Brewmaster, because the primal split, when you have a primal split on, you're still having the auras around, which is why people actually get Radiance as well. Radiance is just going to be on the Earth Spirit, so gotta see right there, getting caught by the Universe, getting caught by the Ice Blast, Ice Path, with TD tossing over by getting 4 staff away. Nando activating off Eclipse as well, dealing off a lot of damage over for Lumik, along with Invoker. Getting stunned is DJ. DJ getting caught with the Ice Path. Tasca having a low damage as well. Nando's with the BKB. Hey, have to back off. Fernando has to back off. Let the BKB wear off right now. Carl is back. DJ is down. They have to back off as fast as possible before Carl actually catches them. Look at Carl. Look at Carl the beast. Look at it. And Universe successfully BKBs and TPs away. Look at that beast. A freaking monster. Taking down everyone as he goes along. And I'll show the fight recap. Oh, not being able to get that in time. And net worth is 29k with Tinker. Ursa with the haste. Trying to clear off the shrine. Nando clearing off the shrine. They know that Tiny is dead, but they still has the buyback. They might want to force that buyback back. Carl taking off a bet. Oh, how did that happen? And over there, you see Yard, Lumi, as well as Nando clearing off straight into the tower. They know that Invoker is gone. They know that Tiny has to buy back as well. But you're going to see Universe dying as well. Will we see the GG? Carl buy back over from Brewmaster as well. Getting damaged and isolated by Carl. But you can see as well, Eternal Envy will fall to Carl. Carl doing off all the damage in the world. Taking a look at that epicenter. Buyback over from Eternal Envy. Universe successfully breaking off the primal split. Eternal Envy catching off Nando as well. He does not have buyback. Does not have BKB, but he does have Hurricane Pike away. Successfully double Hurricane Pike. Has Lonus away. Ancient with just 500 HP left. Carl is having a killing spree as well. TJ just throwing him over into the fountain. Right click is Lumi. And we see TJ just trying to look for more kills. But you see, look at that Lumi. There's only 180, 30, and it's going to be a GG. Execration takes the win. 32-22 scoreboard with over 6k net worth. Very good job, Carl. You won the game. Alright, for them. Crazy Carl with the Tinker. If not, Eternal Envy would have killed all of you. For those who are still with me, this is Madam Hook from Singapore, and of course that was the DAC China qualifiers from Execration and Fnatic. So do follow me up, and of course I'll see you guys. Thanks guys for subscribing, and don't forget to, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to me, and don't forget to keep watching for DAC constant streaming from Madam Hook. And if you have anything to say, come on, just message me over to the chat room or private message me, that's fine as well. I'll see you guys soon, and of course, have fun.